All right, thanks for stopping by. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is doing well. So, I went into town this morning and got a few supplies, and I came back up here near the telescope, but I guess I'm about 5 miles from there now. And I found this meadow with these pretty little yellow flowers and these big cedar trees. And look at that. Let me zoom in, and you can see Mount Humphrey in the clouds there. How about that view? So the tip of that mountain is about 11 or 12,000 feet, so it's way up in the clouds. And the weather's cool, so I thought this would be a good time to kind of get out of the shade, get more into the sun, get a little warmer. It was about 42 last night. I think it's going to be a high of 70 today. Hello, Maddie Wagon. Thank you for getting me up here. It was a bumpy road, very bumpy. But my goodness, look at this. I do have a neighbor. I don't know if you can even see him. He's behind those cedars over there in a travel trailer. And I did go all the way up to the end of the road to where it got too rough to go any further. And there was a van up there in a really good spot, but it was taken. But you can't complain about this spot. How about that? Be easy to get some solar charge here. It rained really heavy last night, and I'm really surprised that this road dried out as quick as it did. Look at this. This is just a pig trail. You can see the yellow flowers growing up between the two tracks there. And there is campers. Let me try to zoom in down there. Oh, I feel a little bit of rain. There's one dark cloud passing over, and I'm getting a few raindrops out of it. That'll pass by pretty quickly. But how about this? A little different scene than the last few months, huh? Not just nestled under the pines. Oh, there's a camper up there and a Toyota 4Runner and a tent. But I still have shade. I mean, look at this great shade that this tree gives. And this cedar tree will give nice shade. The sun is going to set that direction. So I'll have a shade pattern on this side of the van this afternoon. Yeah, not much traffic has been through here. You can see a few tracks. But you can see that it's been used as a campsite before. There's the fire pit. Looks like no trash, which is great because the road up here, it was kind of trashy, you know. Looks like people had kind of just thrown things out as they drove along. That's as clean of a fire pit as I have seen in a long time. So I think I'll set up my tarp awning, get everything else set up, and make some lunch. And I'll check back in with you later. Well, you're not going to believe this. Another hailstorm. Flagstaff, what are you doing to me? So this makes hailstorm number 7. Maybe it's turning to rain now. I hope so. It's really pouring. Yeah, I think it's just rain now. Hopefully this will pass over soon. Well, it looks like the rain has set in for the day, so I guess I'm stuck in the van for the rest of the day. It got cold too. But tomorrow's going to be a much better day according to the forecast. But, you know, I don't mind being stuck in here for the day. I've got things I can do. You know, I can play guitar. I can play my video games. I can edit a video. You know, I've got tons of stuff I can do in here. I can actually straighten up in here. Believe it or not, behind the camera is the bed. And I got a lot of junk laying on the bed right now. So I could spend the day just, you know, organizing, straightening things up. All right, so the rain has gone. Well, it may be coming back, but we've got a break right now. Sun's out. I took that opportunity to get the Starlink set up. It's going to work great here. No trees to block it. But look at the mud on my sandals there. Let me zoom in. Look at that. This is the stickiest mud I've ever camped in. I mean, this is not the peanut butter mud. This is, I don't know what this is, but it just stuck, and it made each sandal weigh like 5 pounds apiece. As I'm walking along, I didn't notice it until all of a sudden my sandals started feeling really heavy. So, and I had my socks on at the time, so here they are. Oops. Here and here. Got them all muddy. So, look at the muddy. I did my best to keep all the mud out there. Yeah, I've never camped in mud like this. But the good thing is, it looks like when the sun comes out, it shines down so brightly that it dries it out pretty quick. I had no problem getting in here. I'm trying to stay in the van. See, the driveway looks good. But if it rains like this when I gotta leave, I'm in super big trouble, because if the mud sticks to your sandals like that, imagine what it's gonna do to your tires. Look at that. And I got that little stick there trying to scrape it off, but I can't get it off. It's stuck on. It's like suctioned on there. So I'm just going to have to time it out. When I go to leave, it cannot be while it's raining, because that mud would just cake into the tread of my tires. I would never make it out. So you live and learn, I guess. Okay, well, I'm going to get Starlink booted up and get this video up. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.